more self-conscious about his closed mouth smile, which is weird because when he opens his mouth, he looks like the main character from Chainsaw Man. It's a good burn. You should watch more anime. Anyways, I work with kids, and that is never dull. I have one right now I call Fidgies, because he can't stay still, even if he wanted to. It's actually impossible for him. And every now and again, he'll say the funniest, craziest shit you'll ever hear in the entirety of your life. For example, he said, one of my kids came up to me and he hands me a nail. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? And he goes, Fidgy's had it, and he was poking me with it. And I took it from him, and I walked out into the living room, and I said, Fidgies, are we doing things we're not supposed to be doing? And he just looked up at me like, he goes, I don't know what you mean. I go, you can't think of anything that happened within the last 5 minutes that maybe you probably shouldn't have been doing. No, I'm innocent. I haven't done anything. I go, so you weren't poking people with a rusty nail? He looks at me and says, oh, that. Yes, that. You can't walk around poking people with a rusty nail. What if his tetanus shot isn't up to date? And then I had to have a 5-minute conversation about what tetanus is, and I never actually did explain to him that it's actually morally wrong to stab people with rusty nails. I'll get him next time. It's fine. I don't know if anybody saw the last presidential debate, but fuck. This is going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. It doesn't matter which way you go. I had this whole bit about Trump supporters and their 2024 Take America Back on the bumper sticker on the back of their Honda Civic, and they don't realize how that's a problem. But it's just bad either way. There need to be new bumper stickers, because this one's just 2024. Fuck it. 2024. Hey, how about that Caitlin Clark? 2024. It's only 4 years. We are fucked as a nation. I'm lost. Last time I was here, I left disappointed. Jessie Ann was on stage, and she did impressions of literally everyone but me. So that was fourth grade dodgeball all over again. That's fun. And oddly enough, fourth grade basketball, because being picked first, just because I was the only black kid there, was still painful. But only because I sucked. If I were good, I'd love it, but I hate basketball, so. This is only relatable to me because I'm black in a room full of white people. Fair enough, fair enough. Saw this guy come in. This obviously Viking gentleman over here. How are you? Exactly. But I was surprised that he did not clap when asked if people hunt, because I imagined him in the field ripping a caribou in half with his bare hands and eating its heart. And that's why this joke I'm making about him is positive. I said to Chris Grant, I was like, man, I gotta have a conversation with my wife, because I've been married for almost 11 years, and I don't tell jokes about her because I'd love to continue to stay married. I don't know if anyone has noticed that trend of comedians that have great jokes about their spouses. They all get divorced. Because there's some good stuff. 11 years. I could talk about the time I fell asleep eating their pussy. That's hilarious. That is an active thing. You need to be engaged in that. And I fell asleep. And that's only because I'm old. Hey, it's because I'm old. I was legitimately tired, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna soldier through because she's in the mood. I got this. This is my time. It's my time to shine. And then I fell asleep. And then woke up expecting her to still be in the mood. Good times, good times. I tore a muscle in my hand, put cups away in the cupboard. That was odd. I wish that was just a joke. I thought that'd be funny. No, that legitimately happened. I put a cup in the cupboard at a weird angle, and I felt this sharp pain. Tore a muscle in my hand. Putting cups away. So, in case you guys are ever wondering what it's gonna be like when you get older, because I get those sometimes. I'm like, hey, 40's not that bad. I'm crushing it right now. I just bought a Camaro. My wife's hot. I'm doing good. And then I walk into the kitchen and my knee pops for no explainable reason at all, and I fall over. Oh man, it's good times though. It is good times because I get to say things that are just like old. Like I call kids my guy at work, and that's twofold. One, because I'm from New York, and two, because I was born in 1983 and all my slang stopped in 2005. So I also get to call people Cool Breeze and Young Blood. It's good times. When I get a little bit older, I'm gonna walk around with a cigarette hanging out of the corner of my mouth. I don't smoke, and I'll never smoke it. But that feels like the transition to middle-aged black guy. All right, I'm Tyrone. Y'all have a good one.